All right, top 6 answers on the board. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
Mustache.
Come on, pimp. Hey, Robert, what do you do, man?
I have the pleasure of helping students find their purpose. I'm a manager for an enrollment and admissions team over at Grand Canyon University.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I like that. Helping young people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's good. I like that. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
I gotta give me one of them nice suits, Steve.
Get that suit on, man. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might come with it?
A good joke.
A good joke. Come with a good joke. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
How about big lips?
Hey, it don't take all that. All that in the background. He sure got some big ones. Come with big lips. Come on, Jamie. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
A bald cap.
A ball cap. Family Feud sucks. Well, all right, Lil Wayne. Ain't no strike, so you one answer left, you can clear the board. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
A big nose.
If Big Nose is up there, I'm gonna tear the game board down. We going home. The game over. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Big Ass Nose is up here, I'm tearing this damn game board up. I tell you what, it better not be up there. If it's up there, I'm gonna tear the damn game board down. I'll tell you what. Be up here. I'm gonna tear this whole damn game board down. Go ahead. Big Ass Nose, be up there. All right, Robert, only one strike, one answer left, you can clear the board. If they sold a Steve Harvey costume for Halloween, what might it come with?
You do a lot of talk shows, so what about a microphone?
Microphone. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Top 8 answers on the board, ladies. Here we go. There's a dead body in your house. Cops will blame you. What do you do with the body?
Put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge. That's a Cleveland answer, folks. That's a Cleveland answer. Put it in the fridge so it don't smell and we'll think of something. Put it in the fridge.
Bury it outside.
Bury it outside. That's a Texas answer. Take it outside and bury it. There's a dead body in your house. Cops gonna blame you. What do you do with it?
Since I am from Texas, I am going to barbecue it. I'm sorry.
just got a little Jeffrey Dahmer family sitting there. I'll be damn, barbecue. Barbecue. Okay, Miss Vanessa, there's a dead body in your house. What you gonna do with the body?
I'm gonna cut it up.
Yeah!
Gonna cut it up. Big Mac, there's a dead body in your house. What you gonna do with it?
I'ma prop it up in a chair, dress it up, to look like it's not. Go and act like it's sleep. Go act like it's sleep, Steve. Go act like it's sleep. Go act like sleep. That's my answer. Go dress it up like sleep. Go dress it up like Steve. I'm dressing up like it's sleep. Sitting up in the chair. No?
You gonna set him up in the chair.
Right.
Dress him up.
Yeah, act like he.
Set him up and make him just act like he's asleep.
Yeah, just act like he's chilling a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, he chilling.
Yeah, chilling a little bit.
He chilling.
Yeah. Yeah?
Woo, okay. Prop him up, make him look like he's chilling. Gerald, you got 2 strikes. Another family could steal. There's a dead body in your house. What you gonna do with it?
Put him in acid.
Good answer.
Well, that's not funny. Guess Gerald say, got some jokes for that, Mr. Funny? I'm gonna put him in acid, burn him up, do him look like a puddle of pee. There's a dead body in your house. Cops will blame you. What do you do with the body?
I think I would put him in the trunk.
Put him in the trunk. Number 8. 7. 6. Yeah, take it right over their house. Throw it in their yard and call the police. 4. He's gonna stink. Number 3. Wait a minute, though. Call cops anyway. The 2 black dudes went, oh, hell no.
No, sir.
No. Oh, man. Oh, I'm hurting. Oh, that was so, man, oh, hell no. Call the police to my house? Point values are double. Top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
Her butt.
Her butt, yeah.
Her breast.
Her breast. Corinne, okay, all right, guys, we asked 100 married men, okay? Just say that one time. Corinne, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
Them lips, Steve.
Feeling her lips. Talk to 100. If you were blindfolded, this your wife right here.
Yes, sir.
Now, we got the bosom up there, we got the hiney up there, and we got the face, everything on the face. So now, you were blindfolded. You could still identify her by feeling her what?
Her feet.
Her feet. It's all right, Cal. You can clap all you want. Ain't got no strikes. You next. If you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
This hair, Steve.
This hair. Cal, there's one answer left. Ain't no strikes on that board either. Ain't nobody in here but me and you. Now, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
Well, you know, Steve, I gotta be respectful of my father-in-law who's in the crowd tonight, but I'm gonna have to go with her lady part, Steve.
The lady part. Now, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
I'm gonna go with her hand.
Her hand. Top 7 answers on the board. This is a good one. We asked 100 married men, if your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
Sleep in.
Sleep. Sleep in.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
We're gonna play.
Yeah. Honey, I'm leaving you. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. What are you doing Saturday morning? I'm sleeping in. Man, I love dudes. Big Daddy Mark, we talked to 100 married men. If your wife left you Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
I'd have to get up, get dressed, go to church, brother.
Yeah. Had to get up and go to church, man. Figure out what went wrong. Natalie, if your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
Go golfing.
Yes.
Oh, good. That's nice. Good answer.
Go to golfing. So far, I would do all three. Well, I probably don't get to sleep in much, so. Yeah. Well, let's go, Adam. Married men, if your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
Watch sports.
What? Man, come on, watch sports.
Yeah.
Ladies, I don't know if you notice a pattern here, but there's not a lot of real concern so far. 7 of us done went to talk to the Lord about it, but so far the rest of us just playing golf, watching TV, and sleeping in. Wait till you see the next one, though. Vanessa, if your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
Get a lawyer.
Yeah, that's up there. That's up there.
Nope, not yet. Don't need a, get a lawyer.
I forgot it was man.
Only one strike, Craig. If your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
I wouldn't, but cheat.
Yeah. 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 Cheat immediately. Next. All right, Mr. Mark, we got 2 strikes. Peyton family can steal. 100 men. If your wife left you Saturday night, what would you do Sunday morning?
Go to breakfast.
What do you think? Go to breakfast. Give me some pancakes and bacon and kind of work through it a little bit. You know, get double butter on it. Yeah, and just go get some breakfast.
Woo! It's up there.
ask 100 married men, if your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
We're gonna say, go find her.
Go find her. Number 7.
It was up there.
It'd be more than 2 people crying, tell you the truth. Number 4. Top 7 answers on the board. Name a part of Steve Harvey's body that you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
That mustache.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if your baby behind feel like this mustache, you need to take your baby to the hospital. Your baby got a problem. Mustache.
Your bald head.
My bald head.
Your bald head. All right, we're gonna play it.
Okay, good. I know it's one of y'all up top in charge that flips the board over. You're gonna pay for the little milk dud comment, partner. Oh, it ain't over, homie, okay? Just know that. Stefan, name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
You're behind.
Once again, if your baby butt feel like my butt, get your baby to the hospital. My butt. Erica, name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is soft as a baby's behind.
I'm gonna have to go with your legs.
Legs. Venetia, name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is soft as a baby's behind.
I'm gonna say your face.
Face. Londale, part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
I will say nose.
No. Ariel, name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
I'm gonna go with your stomach. Yeah. You got a smooth stomach, smooth stomach, smooth stomach.
My stomach.
Your stomach, you got a smooth stomach.
Stomach. Yeah.
Washboard.
Yeah, I got washboard abs. Oh, they in there. You got to dig for them. But, there go one. Dig around for it. Stefan, name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
I'm gonna go with your arms.
Yeah.
Arms, Steve.
Arms. All right, we got 2 strikes now. Witowski family can steal.
Okay.
Name a part of Steve Harvey's body you bet is as soft as a baby's behind.
I'm gonna have to go with your lips.
Watch yourself, little girl. Yeah. That's a true statement. Soft and the same size of a baby's ass, too. Lips. A little board operator, you just having a field day. Bee stung lips. I know they big, you ain't gotta say that. 2 strikes though, Witowski family can steal. Part of Steve Harvey's body, you bet, is as soft as a baby's behind.
Well, Steve, since I shook your hand, I'm gonna say your hands.
Let me tell you something. Hands. Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Benton family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. All right, Derek, Monica's off stage. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. You can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Monica together, come over 200 points. Tell everybody what you're gonna win.
$20,000!
All right, you ready? All right, 20 seconds on the clock, please. All right, here we go. By the end of the wild wedding, the groom was wearing the bride's what?
Veil.
Name an animal that could fit in the palm of your hand.
A duck.
What time is the crack of dawn?
5 a.m.
Name a male superhero.
Superman.
Name something you would do if you were imitating a cat.
Meow.
All right, Derek, let's go. By the end of the wild wedding, the groom was wearing the bride's what? You said a veil. You said. Name an animal that could fit in the palm of your hand. You said the duck. Well.
I'm in a chick, like a chick.
Yeah, well, you said duck. So we're gonna have to go with duck. It's okay. Survey said. What time is the crack of dawn? You said 5 a.m. Survey said. Name a male superhero. You said Superman. Survey said. Name something you would do if you were imitating a cat. You said meow. Survey said. Miss Monica, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Steve?
Well, I'm doing fine. Got a little situation here, though. Is that your daughter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You pretty proud of her?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got some good news, and I got some pretty bad news. Which one of these you want first?
You can give me the good news.
The good news is your daughter scored a lot of points.
Okay.
And you want the bad news now? If you don't get to 200 points, she's going into a foster care program. How many points you think she got? Let's take a shot at this.
197.
You don't feel like doing nothing today?
I trust her, Steve.
You trust her?
She's my firstborn. I trust her.
She got 190. That's a church moment if you don't recognize it. You don't recognize a church moment, that's it right there. Well, you need 10 points. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. Now, it's likely that you could hear that, so pay attention, okay? I'll say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time. We're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready? All right, let's remind everybody of Derica's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. By the end of the wild wedding, the groom was wearing the bride's what?
Dress.
Name an animal that could fit in the palm of your hand.
A mouse.
What time is the crack of dawn?
4 o'clock.
Name a male superhero.
Batman.
Name something you would do if you were imitating a cat.
Meow.
Try again.
Crawl.
We need 10 points. By the end of the wild wedding, the groom was wearing the bride's what? You said dress. Survey said veil was number one. Palm of your hand, a mouse was number one. She said that. Crack of dawn, 5 a.m., that was number one. Superman was number one, and meow was number one. She had all of them. You ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Mentality.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer calls it gnarly?
10 feet.
Tell me the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Name a white ball.
A softball.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Horse.
Come on, boy. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said mentality. Survey said how tall would a wave have to be before a surfer could call it gnarly? You said 10 feet. Sounds like a good guess to me. Survey said tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said presents. Survey said name a white ball. You said softball. Survey said name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said a horse. Survey said you need 13 points. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's remind everybody Lamont's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Please focus for me.
Yes, sir.
After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Pass.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly?
10.
Try again.
12.
Name the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Try again.
Santa Claus.
Name a white ball.
Baseball.
Try again.
Ping pong.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Giraffe.
Oh, the first one. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Attitude.
You need 13 points. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said better attitude. Survey said brain was number one. Mentality. 11 points away. How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly? You said 12 feet. Survey said. "10 feet is the number one answer. We're 8 points away. Tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said Santa Claus.
Come on, Santa.
Survey said.
Come on, Santa.
Family and children was number one. We're 8 points away. Name a white ball. You said ping pong ball.
8 points. 8 points. 8 points.
Survey said. Baseball, softball was the number one answer. Name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said giraffe. Survey said horse was the number one answer. $5 a point, $960. You guys total $21,775. They're coming right back on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Abundance family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. All right, you ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Come on, man, let's go.
Let's go.
Name a part of a man's body that if hair were ripped from it, it might cause him to cry.
Penis.
When you... When you... Okay, time out.
It would hurt. It would hurt.
Yeah.
It would hurt.
No, he ain't allowed to. I had to stop because I teared up. As soon as he said, I heard all the men gasp. From your penis. Okay, here we go. Start with question 2. When you trust your gut, what % of the time are you right?
80.
Name a fear many people have.
Heights.
When you just got fired at work, where do you go?
Pass.
Name something that expires.
Milk.
You just got off work, where do you go?
Friend's house.
All right, let's go. Oh. Name a part of a man's body that if hair were ripped from it, keyword ripped, it might cause him to cry.
Or die.
You said your penis heart attack. Survey said. When you trust your gut, what percentage of time are you right? You said 80. Survey said. Name a fear many people have. You said heights. Survey said. You just got fired at work. Where do you go? You said friend's house. Survey said. Name something that expires. You said milk. Survey said boom. All right, Priscilla, I got some good news for you. Francisco got 139 points. You need 61 to win. The 61 is still tough in the second position, so I want you to focus for me, okay, Priscilla?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everyone of Francisco's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Come on, let's go, Priscilla. Name a part of a man's body that if hair were ripped from it, it might cause him to cry.
Penis. It's nipples. I can't hear.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? She said the same thing. It's unbelievable. Okay. Afterwards, you said nipples. Okay, that's her answer. We don't have to do that no more. Okay, cool. Okay, good answer. Okay, here we go. When you trust your gut, what % of the time are you right?
80.
Try again.
100.
Name a fear many people have.
Heights.
Try again.
Flying.
You just got fired at work. Where do you go?
The bar.
Name something that expires.
Your license plates.
Thank you. Name a part of a man's body that if hair were ripped from it, it might cause him to cry. You said, that ain't what you said at first. Survey said, chest was the #1 answer, 26 away. When you trust your gut, what % of the time are you right? You said 100. Survey said 80% was #1. Name a fear many people have. You said flying. Survey said fear of heights was #1. You just got fired at work. Where do you go? You said the bar. Survey said boom. Where do you go? Home. Home was the #1 answer. Name something that expires. Food and milk. Food and milk was the #1 answer. 3-day total, $40,575, and they're coming right back on. Ladies, top 8 answers on the board. Here we go. Name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
Cat.
Cat. Pass the point.
We're gonna play, Steve.
Sanam, name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
Dog. A dog.
A dog? Dog. Wow. Neil, just whatever you want to say now. It's wide open now. You couldn't have told me a dog was going to be up there. Not that. No. Name an animal women actually like being compared to.
I would say a lion.
Oh yeah, it's up there. So yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Lion. Name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
A sparrow?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. Why not? Dog is on the damn board. I'm done. Sparrow. I'm telling y'all, once dog is up there, Hey, man, Arun, name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
I'm gonna go with fish, Steve. Like the Little Mermaid.
Fish. All right, we only got one strike, Nisha. Name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
I'm gonna go with bunny.
A bunny. A bunny. That's a great answer.
Thank you. I thought
Because
so too.
dog is up there. 2 strikes, you gotta be careful. Sawney family can steal. Name an animal that women actually like being compared to.
A horse.
Horse. Horse.
Steve, we're gonna say fox.
Fox. Number 8. 5. 2. Welcome back, Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. Give me RuPaul, give me Katie. Top 8 answers on the board. Let's just go and get the party started. Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without...
Oh, I did it so fast, didn't I? Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without him thinking that she's a whore. That's what I'm thinking you're gonna say. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I think that's great.
That's what I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, my answer is, it is by batting her eyelashes.
Good answer. I think we're playing.
This is not how you play the game. By batting her eyelashes.
Very well played. Very well played.
Come on, man, let's just play.
We're gonna play.
So I guess she's gonna finish asking the question, right? Yeah. All right.
Great job, by the way.
Thank you.
You're like psychic,
Well,
too.
Carson, I've been in that situation so many times.
I bet. Same.
Whoa. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Why am I here today?
Well,
Why don't you just let RuPaul host the damn
no.
show? Why am I here today?
You're here because of
I
all
can't
of this
believe-
toasted plum. That's why you're here. All that toasted plum.
I'm not wearing this damn suit
Yeah.
no more. I'm gonna tell you right now. Get all your pictures. Get all your pictures. This goes into retirement right after this. I'm gonna put it in a glass case. This was the night I was toasted plum. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Visage right here.
Yes. Visage.
This is Michelle Visage right here.
Yeah.
She is a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race and on Ireland and Got Talent.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bad girl.
Yes.
Also was a morning radio host. Really?
I competed with you when you were on the beat in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I ran everybody out of L.A.
He actually did.
Yeah.
Number one.
He actually did.
Yeah, I was strong out here, man.
It was me and Sinbad, remember?
Oh, you did it with Sinbad.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
There's nobody does. It's all good.
No, really, but I spanked Sinbad.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
spanked
sure
him a
did.
little
Thank
bit.
you for that.
But he's my buddy, though. So.
I spanked him too, but it wasn't on the radio.
Let me clear this up right now.
I don't know, that just
He
came
did
out.
not spank Sinbad. I'm defending him. Sinbad ain't here. He has not spanked Sinbad.
It was a different Sinbad, I think.
It ain't even his turn. It's not his turn.
It's gonna be a long day.
Okay, here's the question.
What's the actual question?
I don't, he got the number one answer. That's
Why Ruse Rue?
wink eye, bang him.
I bang.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm from the hood. I just saw bang him. I went down. All right, here's the actual question. Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
How about smile?
Oh, that's wholesome. That was very wholesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
Michelle.
What?
You see a man. You want to flirt with him. Give me the smile.
I can't eye bang.
Yeah, give me the smile.
So you gotta.
use. Oh yeah, that's it. That's right. I'm walking right over there.
Thank you.
Know that.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes.
With cash in hand.
I'm 63. I qualify as a sugar daddy. Yeah, that's. I already know that. Smile. Ladies and gentlemen, Carson Kressley. He's back. He's one of the judges on RuPaul's Drag Race, and he's one of the original Fab Five on Queer Eye.
Yes, that's me. Yeah, that's all true.
Now, the term for the original five on Queer Eye is OGs.
Yes, old gays.
Which I didn't know.
No, it's original gangster. Oh. Yeah. You know.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Original gangster. Yeah. Look out.
All right, Carson.
Yes.
Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
Oh, I've heard of this thing called sexting, where you send a sassy message on your phone.
Oh. All the cool kids. do it.
Sexting!
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Latrice Royale. Contested on Drag Race and won Miss Congeniality title. Really? And one of the 100 most powerful drag queens in America. Okay. When they say 100 most powerful, what do they mean?
Look at me.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Mama Trees.
I got it. I'm gonna admit to something too. Scared me a little bit. Scared me. Can I ask, like, how long have you been
In the biz?
In the biz.
Yeah.
27 years. And I'm only 29.
But because of political correctness, I believe you. Give it up for 29. 29, everybody. Looks absolutely beautiful, don't you agree? All right, name a way, Latrice, that a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
Maybe showing a little leg. Hiking up her skirt, a little knee.
Demonstrate, Raven. I was worried with all the expectations, but...
There's another one over
here.
I want to go home. I just want to go home. I'm not going to survive this. I'm just letting you, I'm not going to survive this. This could be my last time hosting, folks. Because this right here is getting more dangerous as it goes down. RuPaul's actually, like, really cool. And then, like, this is, like wonderful. And then it just starts diving. Because this damn Carson is ignorant in real life.
What?
And then Latrice Royale, look at me. That tightened everything in me up. Okay, what was your answer?
Short little legs.
Short.
I think that's a good answer.
It is a good answer.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Body part, yeah. It's up there.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to use the voice that you use when you're performing.
Short little leg.
Well, all right then, get your damn leg out. Get your damn leg out.
That's all right.
Boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raven, two-time runner-up on Drag Race and professor of RuPaul's Drag U.
Sure.
So two-time runner-up.
Two-time, talk to him.
Who beat you?
Two very fierce queens beat me.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's up there.
Talk to him. And how long?
Have I been in the game?
Yes.
Well, I'm only 28 years old, and I've been doing it for 18 years.
Raven, name a way a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
I say blow him a kiss.
Oh, good save.
That's good save, yeah.
That's a great answer. Good one, Raven.
Yeah, we don't have to demonstrate that.
Yeah, that was genius.
Blow
up
him
there.
a kiss.
Okay.
That's outrageous.
That is outrageous.
RuPaul, we got 2 strikes. You got to be careful now. The bold type can steal.
Yeah.
Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
I say send him a drink.
Mm-hmm. Send him a drink.
That's up there.
Up in the club.
That's up there.
All right, guys, here we go. Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without making physical contact.
We think you might give him a little dance. You know, dancing.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm not a very good dancer, but...
I mean, but you got it.
That's how I flirt. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like...
That's not gonna get it.
It's not?
Yeah.
But I think like a little Shakira hip swivel might...
That's good.
You know?
That's good too.
Yes. A little dance. Number 8. Yes! I'm sorry.
What? What do you mean? Get naked?
Number 5.
Talking.
4.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes. Number 3. Don't go away. We'll be right back when Celebrity Family Feud continues.